Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we're doing the quest Brains and Brawn. Murphalur is in the market for a new client. We meet again. This occasion calls to mind a question I have been meaning to ask you. Do you recall the fisher who said he would sing my praises to his people? Rather than wait for his words to bring new clients to me, I want to take the initiative and travel to Watchin Pello to sell my services. However, I'm aware many Pello are still intimidated by my kind. I wouldn't happen to know any there who could use a bodyguard, one with whom you may have worked before. A merchant named Nopoli, you say? Perhaps you make the journey to Watchin Pello and speak to him on my behalf. I do not mean to suggest you will be going alone. I shall descend the cliff and wait for you just outside the village, so as not to cause a disturbance. I mean, staying outside the village is probably for the best. At least you've had an initial conversation. Well, Earth isn't Kyrian. Thanks again for helping me out work things out with Gigamolo. After those corrupt crystals, I stored them in a word pot to contain their chaotic energies. The good news is, I think I know just how to put them to use. Right, enough about me. Is there something I can do for you? Murphalur the Defender. Of course I've heard of him. He's the Yakoi who saved one of our fishermen, right? Everyone has been talking about it. I'd love to make his acquaintance. In fact, I might even have a job for him. How soon can we meet? What do you mean, he came down the cliff? Wow, those Yakoi are something else. In any case, if he's nearby, then now's as good a time as any. I see you brought your friend Nopoli, was it? I thank you for the introduction. Nopoli, I'm told you are a merchant by trade. Should have need of a bodyguard, I would gladly offer my services. Hi there, Murphalur. You know, I'd heard the rumors, but now that I've seen you in the flesh, I can tell you're every bit as stalwart as they say. This might just be a golden opportunity for us both. You see, I want to make a deal with the folks at Cherwagur Saltern. Thing is, the Cherwagur are infamous for bullying the weak into buying their salt at outrageous prices. The word no tends to invite vicious neck throwings, or so it's strongly intimated. But hey, I like a good challenge. As long as you have my back, I'm sure I needn't fear for my neck. Right? So follow me. With your help, it seems I have already secured another commission, yet I must confess a feeling of unease. The Trevor cling to the glory of the old days, when the Yakoi ruled over all, and their eyes to yield violence and take that which they covet is right and true. Regardless, I shall do whatever it takes to keep Nopoli safe. Oh, we gotta go way over there. Nope, can't pass through there. I was hoping to take a shortcut. Didn't work. Oh, it has been a day. Not as bad as yesterday, but it's still been a day. Although by the time this probably comes up on YouTube, that day is probably several weeks behind me. And there have been probably other days since then. These guys again? I just wanted to barter. What offense is there in that? Greedy tongue this one has. The divine blessing is not for him. Surrender coin and be gone. By divine blessing, they refer to their salt. And Napoli is in no position to bargain. The best course may be to retreat. I see now. My duty is not only to ensure his safety, but to ensure his success as well. Yes, I know what must be done. I am he who is named Murferler, and any who lays hands upon this Pello shall suffer the same violence tenfold. Murferler, the temple guardian, slayer of many monsters? His stories all know. And that one is friend to Waklama, who bested Valagramanda on holy ground. Terribly sorry about this. I didn't mean to pressure anyone. Let's see if we can negotiate an agreement, and if not, the three of us will be on our way before you know it. Of course, I wouldn't waste your time if I was confident I could offer something worth your while. As we all know, the flames of Valagramanda linger on in these parts, yes? Well, I have to imagine all that everlasting fire would have less than desirable effects on your crops and livestock. That's why you're forced to sell your salt at such high prices, right? You have to make a living somehow? What if I told you could use these corrupted crystals imported from distant Orzia to solve your woes? These crystals have the ability to change the elemental aspect of natural energies. By constructing a series of converters, you could turn those undying flames into nutrients for the soil, and all sorts of other wonderful things. The possibilities are endless. You offer miracle crystals for salt? Words of gold-hide black intent. Any merchant who wears this mask is sworn to uphold the peddler's code of honor. We Pelu pride ourselves on spreading joy through trade. This little trader protects his reputation with the same ferocity as you who protect the Holy Lands. See his truth and heed his words. Corrupted crystals turn fire to earth, fill soil with life, and Urkapacha with green. False promises all. Little one offers nothing for divine blessing. Be gone. I owe trust and trade divine blessing for your crystal. You not tell Chirwagar apart, but we met before. With Vorporler. Waklama saved me from the mountain bird. I kind of figured you did, because the way you were dressed. You were dressed differently than everyone else, but you're dressed the same as that person. I remember her, and our debt. The trader speaks wisdom, too. He is worthy. My kin, they are slow to change, proud and afraid. But not forever. With time comes truth and proof and trust. I mean, it's a good idea. Of all your many connections forged here in Tyrell, I never dreamed one of them would be with the Chirwagar. Now then, we probably shouldn't wear out our welcome. Let's return to Warlar's Echo. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. I only managed to trade one measly crystal for a fistful of salt. But if you look on the bright side, it was a small yet crucial step towards building a trade relationship with Chirwagar's Sultan. And to me, that's the biggest, wildest success I could have ever hoped for. Next step, stock up on all different kinds of crystals from Gigamulu. Then try my hand at building an elemental converter. I just know I can find a market for these things one way or another. Plus, once the Chirwagers see actual results, they're sure to come around. Yes, this is all thanks to you, and your seemingly endless cavalcade of acquaintances. Last but certainly not least, I'm grateful you were there to protect me, Murphyler. Meeting them in person was a lot scarier than I thought it would be. And, well, were it not for you, I might have lost my nerve completely. Likewise, I was moved by your impassioned pitch. As a bodyguard, it was an honor to support such noble aspirations. You're making me blush. Anyway, I dare say I will have plenty more work to offer you in the coming days. Assuming you're up for it, of course. It was you who gave me the confidence to pursue a new line of work, and for that, I will always carry your memory in my heart. I pray you carry mine in yours, wheresoever your journey takes you. And so that was the quest, Brains and Brawn, where we finished up the quest line for Nopley and Murphyler. Thank you for joining us here today with this little video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video on YouTube or maybe one of our mini streams over on Twitch. Till then though, have a wonderful rest of your day.